Which processes are involved in maintaining a constant body temperature? Now, this is for both at high temperature or low temperature, whenever the temperature fall or rises, how the body's or the skin is going to maintain temperature. So, which factors would be like, or structures are involved? All would be involved, right? Exactly. All would be involved. No, fatty layer is this one. Okay, what is one? Okay, if I say, okay, this one is a structure given once. Okay, what is this vessel? Okay, these are the, let's say, these are the arterioles. This one is venules. What is this one which is connecting both? No, there was another name given. Was the name given was shunt vessel. Hmm. Now tell me again, you haven't heard of this name as well. That's right. Okay, it's all okay. This one is sweat gland, right? What is two? Receptor cells. What is one? Again, the blood vessels, let's say. Or four? Four is also a receptor. It's a receptor cell. But it's related to pressure, nociceptor. So yes, receptors are involved. So in options we have to choose it. Okay, 22. Okay. The body temperature was around 37 in the first 60 minutes, but then it increases to 39 and then comes back to normal. Okay, what do you think? What is happening during period 1 and period 2? Vigorous exercise, which increases the temperature as they produce heat during aerobic respiration. And 2, so if the body temperature increases, so sweating would decrease the temperature. It takes the heat. Okay. Which image shows how the light from the distant objects is focused? Okay. C and D is completely wrong because the image that is formed on retina is this one. So C and D are not in question. It's A. It's coming from the far objects and this one is from the near objects. Which condition causes an increased blood glucose concentration? Okay. Causing suffer to reduce food intake? No. If you don't take food intake, then how glucose would increase? Much insulin is to be secreted? No. Sorry? D. Where there is adrenaline, there would be more glucose concentration. Okay, 26 is again not part. Which short-term effect is caused by excessive consumption of alcohol? Damage to the tissue of heart, faster transmission, no. Shorter reaction time, no. Reduce self-control of behavior. Which row shows the characteristic of virus? Okay, virus is a simple structure. It has an outer protein coat and the genetic material which is inside. It can be DNA, it can be RNA. Okay, so which option are correct? Are the decomposers? No. Can only reproduce inside the host cell? Yes. Can only seen under electron microscope? Yes. They're much smaller. Genetic material is surrounded by protein coat? Yes. So the answer is B. Okay. A fermenter is given and growth is shown. At what point do you think the penicillin produces the antibiotic most rapidly? They're not asking about like the most amount, most rapidly, where there is a very rapid. It's related to that same curve, population curve. Where is the exponential log phase? Day 5. This one is the log phase. Okay. Next one. The diagram shows the part of carbon cycle. What identifies these? This isn't this. Okay. Decomposer X. Decomposer use oxygen is respiration. Okay. What is W? Fossilization. When the fossil fuels are burned, it's combustion. So Z, where carbon dioxides are consumed by the producer. This one is photosynthesis. So answer is A. An organism such as mosquito can pass a disease-causing organism. So what term describes the mosquito? Vector. Next 132, which increase in the long term as a result of tropical deforestation. Cloud cover, no. Humidity, no. No trees are there. Soil fertility, no. Soil erosion. Okay. Mitosis is given. What would be your prediction about the amount of DNA? In mitosis, the number of chromosomes remain same, right? So which option is correct? D. 2. Here the replication take place. Again, the cell divide into 2. So each would have the same number of chromosomes. 2, 4, and their 4 daughter cells each would have 1 chromosome. This happens in meiosis. Okay. Okay, next one. A male reproductive system is given. What structure may contain sperm? D. Which statement about the human immunodeficiency virus are listed? Number one, it can be, it separate can, okay, wait. You have to tell the incorrect statement. It separate can be reduced by using condoms? Yes. It can pass through placenta? Yes. It can be spread by coughing and sneezing? No. It's same as AIDS? No. Okay. Yes, but AIDS is like a syndrome. Syndrome means when you have many diseases at the same time. It is transmitted in blood and semen, yes. Its spread can be reduced by screening donated blood, yes. So the only incorrect options are 3 and 4. Okay. Okay. Placental diagram is given. What is present? What liquid is present in X? A. It protects the fetus from friction or any kind of shock. Yes. Which row shows example of continuous variation and discontinuous variation? Blood group. So if we talk about height, hair color, body mass, these all are continuous one. Okay, the pedigree diagram is given. Now they're asking you the same thing. Which people must be heterozygous for eye color? Okay. If the parent is homozygous recessive, then these are heterozygous. If an offspring is recessive, so 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Have you got this concept now? It's easy to remember and then. Okay. For this information, which two weeds must be adapted to survive in the mown grass? Okay. Starting from August 2020, which two weeds survive? These are the results. Look at these. Dandelion. Yes, dandelion. Stages in the production of insulin on a commercial scale are given. What is the correct order? Okay. Yes. Yes. Reproduce. And then the insulin is extracted. So the option 34125. Okay.